What's up, guys? It's Parthenax. I'm here. I'm back. I took a break. It's been a little bit of time since I recorded anything at all, and I just want to give a quick explanation at the beginning of the video. My mental health went right down as soon as the quarantine started. I mean, I tried to, do. Okay, you're a little loud. Hold on. I love this song, though. My mental health went right in the pooper. As soon as all my classes started going down too. As soon as the quarantine started, my computer had an issue. You guys saw the video where I was like, "Hey, my computer's broken," and stuff. And no episodes came out after that, pretty much. Not even D&D. I have a ton of D&D stocked up. I have to after recording today, I'm going to start editing it down. I have a lot of editing to do, obviously, but yeah. So I just wanted to give an explanation as to why I've disappeared, but I will be getting back to a regular schedule of daily videos. I am going to say that there's a special video tomorrow, for Tuesday, and then a lot of D&D is going to start coming out. There's a lot of videos of D&D that's ready, because you see, every so often we had a week or two that we couldn't do D&D. The past 3 weeks we couldn't do D&D, but it became a lot easier to do D&D, and we have a lot of videos saved up from the past few sessions that happened of the D&D. So now here we are. It's been a little bit of a break, but that's it. The little bit of a break has led us to now having a lot of D&D videos to come out. So be prepared for that. Yeah, there's gonna be a surge in the videos. There should be at least, I'd say, 2 D&D videos done by the end of today in editing wise, because we record them in a little bit of a different way, and that is that we didn't do like hour segments. We just went constantly, so there'll be a point where at the end of the episode it'll just cut off and that's it. And that's how it's gonna be. I am planning on making a little outro thing for the D&D. I might make it after this and then start editing. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, thank you guys for listening in, and let's get right back into it. You can see I played a little bit of hardcore mode right here. I tried to set up some of the modded worlds right here. You can see some modded worlds that I tried to figure out in 1.12 specifically. But yeah, I did only work on this world really. Hello. I have speed because I found a speed potion. And, not really found one, I made one. I don't know why I said found. Because I have blaze rods, some ender pearls, and some things to show you. I didn't really build much here, that is. I did change one of my roofs over here. It is the aquarium room. I just put kind of a topper on it because it was a little oddly shaped, and that's about it for that. I did a little work in this house that is still not fully lit up, obviously. Got some new enchantments on my tools, including Immolation Clicker. Where are you spawning? It's a time for when I have some things on me. Oh, I think you can hear it. Now what I did. Oh. That's weird. That's not doing what it's supposed to. Isn't it supposed to use the bottles? I don't know. Anywho. You're the one with this. Odd. There are 9 bees in there. They're just doing their work. They're bees. They're being busy bees. That was a terrible idea to jump down. Bones and an arrow for some good luck, I guess, today. But today, we're gonna get right into business with looking for the end portal. It may seem like a dumb thing, just like, hey, first day back, huge step forward in our world. But in all honesty, I'd rather have us. Whoa, you are damaged, bro. You've been doing the work. It's gonna be on the landmass over there, most likely. But we, oh, actually, food first would be a good idea. There is so many things that have happened since the last time I recorded a video. It was interesting, to say the least, to even think about, hey, you do realize, Par, that you haven't recorded anything, and I was like, and, you know, kind of talking to myself kind of thing, I was like, nah, I've recorded, I don't know what you're talking about. Until I realized that, no, past me, you are correct, that you didn't record anything at all, you haven't recorded in a while, and we're kind of getting off track with it. These papers is what I was going to show you guys. These papers are renamed to coordinates in the nether. I made a nether tunnel between here and the last base, and that's why I'm here suddenly, as compared to the B base, as I called it, I think. Back over at these coordinates. 1136.64 negative 12 to 62 is yeah. The speed has lasted a while. I think I made it just a speed. It's just a speed 1, so it's just an 8-minute duration. That's the duration, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't brew potions often. I should, honestly. Um, I mean, anyone. If you play Minecraft, you should always brew potions and stuff. And not be stupid like I was just there and drop down and take a million dummy damage. This is one of those things of coming back right now where I'm just kind of my brain is kind of in mode where I have a lot to say, don't know how to say it, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it in the video. What? Oh, I'm doing a weird voice now. Just checking out the newspaper, boy. Sorry, that was terrible. Needed a whistle on the voice so that you can do that character, but anyways, a lot has changed about especially even my computer and the games I have downloaded on it. I did actually remove a lot of the games that I had. The Spore worlds that I was, working on are gone. The Spore saves are gone, most likely, and a lot of the downloaded content is gone. I think if I do play Spore again, I will be removing Galactic Adventures. Seeing as the problem with Galactic Adventures is that you need to have an account, really, a functioning account, um, under EA that can link you to the actual being able to see other people's creations and stuff, that was a big selling point of Spore, but it was it was executed in a way that could have been done better. And I think if they were to do a remake in today with today's technology, they could totally do the extra because they originally, I've said this and have gone on this rant before with a Spore, is that they could have totally um could totally if they made Spore today, make the original intended stage between creature and cell, which was originally going to be like an aquatic stage, which was going to be 3D, but there was going to be up and down movement that wasn't wings and stuff. That was limited at first until you got later in the stage, and it was intended to be a really interesting stage. There's actually still in the Spore game files, there is actually still the some of the parts and stuff. Everything from parts to enemies and other fish you would see in the base game. You know, in a single player internet with no connection world, you would see them. I don't know if they planned. I don't remember specifically if they planned to have it. So there was also it just could have been, it could have been awesome. I think I think that was the stage that if they added it in the game, Spore would have probably been a lot more relevant, even in today's day and age. Like Spore would probably be one of the most played games. It is like one of those things that um it is kind of well, a childhood of mine is when I first found Spore. It was, you know, it was way after the hype train for it. Spore popularity for Spore had died down, and it really was fading into obscurity. It was just one of those YouTubers who decided, I'm going to play this game because it actually looks like it had a good run, and I think some people want to see it and remember it, you know, for the glitchy mess that it is. Knowing EA, it was a glitchy mess. It was Spore really is just was too ambitious for its time, executed at least 60% of what they said they wanted to do. And this is going to, I know this is like, I should be talking about this in a Spore episode if I wanted to do a Spore episode right now. I really don't. I don't want to touch on Spore because then I'll be thinking about creating Spore creations and stuff like that, and making uh creatures from the with this, that, and the other, you know, design features and whatnot. I think it's best that Spore stays dead on my channel for just a little bit longer, seeing as we went on a huge uh, break from it at first. You know, it just doesn't feel right to come right back to it so very quickly. Yeah, we're still going. Gosh, I'm so I've been playing, and you'll see what I've been playing on later, but it's a later version, older version of the game, of this game, and I'm so used to not being able to swim. I had to remind myself, isn't there a faster way of swimming? Oh, right, just press control, you butthead. And before any of you all jump on me for using control still, because I know that's a thing, is that a lot of games use shift for running and control for crouching, whereas Minecraft uses control for sprinting and shift for crouching. I honestly think that it's better that way. One, because I'm weird, and two, I just realized I never do this in first person. I should never. Wait. Okay. I was like, whoa, is it like right here? Did I like land perfectly? No, it's up here. Yeah. You know what? This doesn't need to be a topic on today's video. We're looking for the end portal, and that's kind of a big step, especially like I said, just coming right back to the series, and here we are. Already use your shield, you idiot. Okay, never mind, he just went behind me anyways. The Tuesday video will be followed up by a Wednesday Destiny video. Because I haven't played Destiny in a hot minute. I have not. I started playing Terraria modded. I was thinking about recording that because I played it with friends, but then I was like, you know what? I don't really want to record that with friends. I would rather just have fun and play Terraria modded with my friends and see how it is before even thinking about that. You know, just see how it works out for me and my friends. You know, if I was gonna ask them if they wanted to record after maybe doing a Terraria Calamity modded series where we played it in expert mode, Revengeance mode, which is something added in by Calamity, which Revengeance mode is something added in by Calamity. That just it makes the game even harder, and it's awesome. It's honestly a great challenge, and it's it seems like everything is stupidly difficultly harder and everything's able to kill you. And that's just how it should be, you know, especially even with end game armor, you shouldn't be able to just, oh, nothing affects me anymore and nothing can kill me. I've come into the mode world and nearly died multiple times to only like 2 enemies attacking me at once. Not mini bosses, nothing like that. No, it was just enemies. We're still going? Jeez. Oh, and that broke, so that means... Jeez, that's not good. We're currently hoping that it has one Ender Pearl in there right now, because that means that we're out for right now. I'll just have to remember coordinates. I'm hoping it's just like right here. Right there. It's going to be our way we're digging down. Because I really don't like the fact that we're traveling so far at night in an iron armor with no helmet. And this is a very strong bow still. I keep forgetting how strong bows can really be. Mainly because I've been playing without the need of weapons in said other world that you'll see soon. Because my weapons are my friends. And you'll see what I mean by that in that episode. It's very special. I think it'll be cool to have some new things happen on the channel as we come back, to kind of liven it up, uh, content-wise, that we're doing something interesting, hopefully, to all of you. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen anyone cover what we'll be doing in the new episode that comes out of said series. I don't know if it'll be a series, honestly. I don't know. We'll see how it is. It'll probably be like just a video now and then, because I don't know how that will really pan out. Due to the fact that, well, world's weird. We're currently stuck at home for a very serious reason, which leads me to believe that we'll probably be in this situation for a good, it not a good in multiple ways, long time. It's also bad, of course, don't get me wrong. The situation, it could be way better. We could be happier, people could be doing things, but not now, unfortunately. Oh, we teleported right as I went to hit him. I forgot that you guys do 2 hearts of damage even with iron armor on. Dropped some ender pearls, I want those. I got looting on the sword. I also upped the unbreaking on it, so I got a couple unbreaking of different levels. I didn't actually like, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I literally just blanked. What are the freaking odds? I just happened to stop right here. It's right here. Problem with playing the way I have been in that world, it's taken a toll on how good I am at this game normally. And we're gonna stop this video right as soon as we get into the fortress. That's the plan. We're not, because this was the adventure to find it first and show off that we're back, that we're doing stuff again. Dealing with that. I forgot to put out my sign that says I'm recording. That will be a thing I will need to do right before I record Wednesday's videos, because Tuesday's video is already done. And here we are. Oh, what do you know? Right on top of the chest too. I forgot this will be a problem. Okay. Yeah, I mean, should have brought torches and stuff, but we're here. Some iron. I could actually set up an iron golem farm where there's just a pit that randomly opens up in the ground and can take a iron golem, but also need to put a sorter thing in place so that it doesn't swallow up villagers as well. I always dreamed of doing a fixer-up job on a fortress like this, but I never, like, the first time I did it and I got around to, actually working on it, I ended up abandoning that world, which really sucked because, I did a couple hours of work, fixing everything up. I was building and stuff, and then I realized that the few rooms that I had added, were like not properly placed, you could say, like not properly put in to where they would make sense slash not obstruct any of the other areas of where I was building or where I was fixing up, which led to whew, okay, that was an interesting venture right there. Oh. I know this is not, these lights will go away, but still. It's the end of this hall. I don't even know why I needed to go all the way down this way. Just decided to, I guess. Well, that was interesting. And I guess that is an interesting way to have ended this episode off. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. But until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Let's see how bad I do in Destiny on Wednesday.